So we are at NLN workflow canvas. So here I've created the Telegram customer support assistant. So this customer can able to track orders, create orders, and actually check orders in the inventory store, and actually reply to the users. So this is how I created him, created the agent. So we enter in a Telegram trigger. So you have to configure some parameters here. Like we have to create the API Telegram API. So Telegram API, for you to create, you have to get a new assistant. So you just go to on the search here, try to get the bot father, and bot father here will direct you on how to create your bot. So personally, I created my assistant here. I named it my name. I gave it my name. So here's my assistant. So I've been chatting with my assistant here. I can creating a new order. So of course, could you please provide the name? So let me give a name like a laptop. Send it. Then come to the whatever. So after I've configured the whole thing, so you for the first time to go create a new credential, then come here, create your bot through Godfather, then bring that API, come and paste here. You can actually see, come and paste that key here, that token here, token, then save. Personally, I've done it. So let's go back. Then here we're editing the fields, the output actually. So the output from the previous node. So like, let me try to execute it first so that you can see what I'm talking about. So let me execute the workflow. Actually, the messaging on my phone, I just send immediately, like it's happening in seconds, in milliseconds, not even seconds. So in come here to editing fields, the node. So actually I went down here to the text message. So I just drag and drop. There's nothing tough here. It's not rocket science. Just fields. So my text is I want the laptop. Then come back. Then come to the agent here. So actually, let's see the message. Could you please specify the information about the laptops are you looking for? Details or availability, pricing. Would you like to place an order? Are you seeing? If you want to place an order right now, then come back here. Actually, to my agent here now. My agent. So you can even use an AI model. That's actually when you don't want to create a vector store, you can actually use the OpenAI agent, OpenAI, where you're going to the OpenAI platform, then try to put in your documents or your inventory, then you're just using the information to answer your user. But here I created an agent, so the text you can actually see that's the user input, which is here, the laptop. You want a laptop. Then you go back down here, given a system prompt, or this is a user in prompt, a prompt, then here system prompt. So I gave it an assign it, but it's a digital electronic shop assistant, AI assistant. Then the role, then I give it the tools, then I give it do and don'ts, guardrails, to actually configure on how answering the question. So here the output that we actually saw in my system. Then here you have to connect a chat model. All you need is having account, OpenAI, so new credential. So new credential is needed is an API key. Personally, I have mine. So for you, close now. For you, you have to go to OpenAI. Go to OpenAI here. Sorry, here. Then you go here to dashboard. Then go to OpenAI keys. Then you have to create your own key here. I personally created mine here. So a Telegram bot you can actually see. So you create yours here, then copy the key and come and paste in that token, the place where it is required. So we shall go back to NLN. Then here I have some data, some tools. Actually, it's Airtable tools that I actually abstract my data. So electronic inventory. So there are several here. Category, we have product name, category, brand, model. Then we have prices in Kenyan shillings. We have stocks, supplier, record level, location, whether it's rated. Then I also have another one here. Orders table. It comes here. Put it a table. So click on order. So you get a unique order ID for you. Then you have your name. Then product ID, product name, laptop, then quantity, price for that, then total. If you have one or two, so you can do the mathematics. Then order, then placing, payment status, and the rest. This can be actually carried, so you can actually create a unique code for this to attach on this. That can fill it out for you and do that. So the other one, let me just show tracking order ID, and then here expected delivery, then delivery status, notes, the customer confirmed availability, awaiting customer pickup, received by the customer. And this is the final notes. So here I can actually see how I uploaded. So get the schema inventory by the list, then get the schema. So here you have to get by menu or by the schema. So I went by the schema. Then inventory. So there are several. I picked one. I picked this one, inventory CSV. So automatically you can actually see the details. Then we execute it. You can actually get the upsetting, creating or deleting the records. So you're updating or getting the depending on what match on ID and there's the details. So you can actually have create an one. So here you have to create it. So let me try to execute and you actually see its functionality. So here, so actually I've not created any displayed. Then you also have here the final node here. We have tracking the order. Then you have imported from the list. Then you're tracking the order. You can actually see when you connect it. And then a node. You can actually see so far I've been created in order. As you saw the node that I just inquired about the laptop. So actually to get API keys, that's something that I never told you about getting the API key. Come here and get the token to actually connect the so create the new credential, personally created even to so create new credential, then go to Airtable and then go to the developers. Get a token one, so you have to come to developers access personal token key. So here you click here, create token. Clicking create token, here you can give the name, then add some scope. So you can create whatever you want here, depending on whatever is happening. Then go to the base, add the base. So you go and add your files here, then add all the resources that are required. Then you click create token, and come back in it and then paste it in there. And come in it and then paste in. We have created the new token. Then after after that we'll execute it. So finally, here the final node, the message. So from the previous node, so you have to put configure chat ID, that's only required. The text is from the model. Like for instance, let me have a message here. What about creating an order? Go to an then to execute it. Okay, check. Can you please provide the product detail? We just a random something like in then I execute it. Go through it, check.